Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to this Monday, July 6, 2020 trade idea list today. Hi, this is Rick Sadler with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Let's take a quick peek at the market, and I have about 15 stocks I'd like to go over. We'll see how long we get into the video. I may have to cut that a little bit short, but I'll see what I can do here, okay? Also, I want to remind everybody that we still have space available for the 3/8 trap class coming up on the 15th of this month, July 15th. That's a Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern. It will be recorded for you if you can't make the class, but you do sign up. So I'll put the link down below in the text below the video. I'll put the link down there if you're interested in signing up. All right, let's get started here. Futures are up a little bit this morning. Let's see. There we go. Futures are up a little bit this morning. And it looks to me like these bulls are just bound and determined to get us back up into this area here. They just totally seem bound and determined. So I've got a trend line drawn right now from a May low up here to a June low. And you can see now the price is back above that trend line. We've got a low, a high, a higher low, or double bottom. And we're trying to make that higher high in there. And we could get up into this little green zone today, the way the futures are up. As we're following the market, follow the chart. If we see the market start to roll over, then we'll make adjustments. Market starts to break down, we'll make adjustments. We'll get out of some of the longs. We'll be getting into some of the shorts, looking to make money both directions. We have been up 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row. Today will be the 5th day. So what we want to watch for is that we don't pop up and then start to move back. And if we do move back, as long as we can hold the trend line here, I'm going to be watching our T line. That's the black line right in there. And I'm also going to be watching our trend indicator. That's the green and red dots. I'll be watching that closely. But overall, the thing to do is watch the trend, trade with the market. Majority of stocks will run with the market. They will also fall with the market. So it's always good to have the market on your side. All right, let's take a look at some stocks here. This is the live trading alert scanner. There'll also be a link below in the chat if anyone is interested in checking it out. And it did us very well last week again, and I see no reason why it won't do that again this week. Let's take a few of these stocks here. Let's take Invax. Invax popped up. This came up on our T-line bull bounce. And we've got that dialed in so that it shows stocks that are, let's see, there we go. Stocks that are moving up, and we come back and we test the T-line, and then we start to bounce off that T-line in a bullish fashion or with a bullish candlestick, what we call either a white or a green candlestick. We've got a nice doji. Let's see, that would be Wednesday, I guess. And then Thursday, a nice little engulfing, very tiny little engulfing candle, but it looks like bullish attitude in there anyway. Nice little bullish J-hook setting up here, continuation pattern that showed up on the scanner. Could have been buying that last week, or we might even look at it today as well. Lilly came up on our bull T-line trap above the V-stop. This is one of the things Doug will be teaching on the class July 15th, excuse me. I may have said that the wrong date earlier. It's July 15th at 2 p.m. That's a Wednesday. But Lilly, that's one of those charts that's in this 3/8 trap. And what we're looking for on the 3/8 trap is price to be trapped between that 3 exponential moving average and the T-line here. Here we have a little pop out of the box setting up, and we're playing with some highs in here. So let's move this up. Lilly starts to break out here, 165. We could be in the 180 area before you know it. So nice gap, nice little pullback. We're still working to get out of here. Watch for that breakout to the upside, and it could really put in some good numbers on that. PANW is another one. This is our 17 EMA bounce alert, and it's bouncing off our 17 EMA. It also has a nice little wedge in here. Looks like at one point earlier this morning it was up here around 235.20. Looks like it's down a little bit now. So I'll be watching, for holding over that downtrend line right there. Show me some buyers are coming in, and let's see if this doesn't run up a little bit. Nice wedge in this. If we go to a weekly chart, there we are. If we go to that weekly chart, we've got tops up here 254.35. That might make a nice swing trade for PANW for about 10-11% here. Let's see, ELF. I want to take a look at ELF. Yeah, ELF. ELF coming up on one of our trap scans. This one's a trap scan for stocks under $30. And you can see that's trending up here. Our trend indicator is working well on this. We have a little resistance right in here. That price, it looks like it's attacking. We've got the 3/8 trap. We have a little doji on some high volume down here. So what we're looking for on this is a breakout. If traders were to buy it inside here, it would certainly make sense to me, depending on what type of trader you are. Otherwise, let's look for a breakout and maybe a little bit of rest consolidation down in here. So we're looking at almost a $20 stock. Down the road, we could see this run 22, 23, 4, 5 before it wants to give up. Apron's another one. Take a look at Apron. That's a good looking chart. There we go. There we are. So Apron has been overall moving sideways, pulled back a bit, popped up, and now it's been consolidating. And right through here, it looks like it's starting to do what charts should be doing. First of all, we have a little support here. Second, we run up. Here we pull back from a low to a high to a higher low. Now the bulls look like they're catching on. So we want to watch for a breakout over 12.10ish. Watch for that 14.62 and higher on Apron. Baba's coming up pretty nice. Baba, let's pull this down a little bit, and let's go to a 3-day chart. If you look at the 3-day chart, we've got a nice bullish engulf setting up in here. More importantly, we have a breakout. Looks like Baba's breaking out here. A nice inverted head and shoulders here. Baba breaking out to some new highs. So we got about $230 here. Man, let's watch for that 250, 260, 270 area on Baba. So let's get the breakout going. Let's wait and be patient until the chart pattern sets up for a better time to enter. And then, we'll be checking Baba out. Nice job on Baba. I know a few people in the trading room were in Baba and caught this gap up. So 2 thumbs up. WBA, this is one of our rounded bottom breakout alerts. And WBA is starting to show up there. Here's the RBB chart. We're getting awfully close. I've got mine dialed in to be a little bit early. So we're waiting for that to get over that 50-day simple moving average here, and then we'll look to be trading this up toward that 200-day simple. Let's come back over here, and if we look at WBA, we've got a nice trend cooking here. Very nice trend. We've got a bottom. We've rallied up. We've pulled back. We're doing a little testing. So we want to watch this. We start breaking out. Might have to start looking at that Baba. I'm just going to put a line about right there. Just kind of help me. I want to make sure that we can pull into these tops. So maybe that little diagonal line in there, and then I'm going to put a line right up here. There we go. We do start breaking out here. We test here and then move up a little bit higher. So I'll be watching this one. This may be a little, may not be the trade this week, but it's one on my list that I'll be watching to get in to move higher. You will look at USO. USO may be setting up. We've been watching this for a couple weeks now, and just gonna let the scanner get us in. When we see the buyers really start to jump into this, then we'll jump in with them. Watch for that 3230 resistance area. That could be a good target. And then, of course, we break out there. Then let's just go up to 39 on USO. GSX is looking pretty good. Let's see here. There we go. Looks like we're gapping up this morning. Good little pop, pullback, Morningstar type signal here right off the T line. Could have been caught last week. What a sweet little trade, catching a gap today. So watch this gap. Let's see what it does today. We may look for an entry sometime today when the intraday chart proves itself. And it may want to come back and test some of these candles here. We'll just watch for that buying chart pattern to get in. Congratulations for those that did get in last week. You're being rewarded pretty well this morning, so congratulations on that. Let's see here. I've got a few others. QCOM. QCOM looks like it is opening up a little bit higher. A little bit higher on QCOM. Still looking for that 95.60 target. This is one that I'm in right now. Very nice trend. You can see we've got a nice pullback giving us that 3/8 trap right in this area. We even have a nice 17 EMA bounce here. So low, high, higher, low. We've gapped up a little bit. 3 bars working out very nice. Testing this June high. This could easily get up that 95.60. Test out these tops, and we're getting in that area where we could see $100 pretty quick here. So if the market cooperates, watch for that $100 mark. Another one, AMAT. AMAT has tested the 60-90 area, 61 once, twice, 3 times. Looks like we're opening up a little bit higher this morning. We could see come up and test these tops up here around the 67.85 area on AMAT. Oh, let's see, we did that one. Visa, check Visa out. Visa, we popped up, put in a bottom, and then we've moved up and created this downtrend line. We've pulled back, we've tested that bottom, and the bottom seems to have held. In fact, we've got a little double bottom here coming off a tiny little hammer with 1, 2, 3, 4 candles up. It looks like we're gapping up, so I would expect some consolidation. That would give us our entry that we kind of like, our entry setups. This is another one that may be headed up to test its highs somewhere up here around that 210, 212 maybe, 212 area. So we'll keep an eye on Visa. Let's see, we did that one. Oh, here's the last one. By golly, I'm going to make it. BA. I've been holding BA for a couple of days now, and here it's moving back to the trend line. So I'm looking for a little bit of bulls to come in at some point here. We'll be watching this very closely. We break through that trend line, well, be a little unhappy with that for sure, and we'll have to deal with that chart. But right now, it looks like we're opening up inside those black candles right there. We're opening up above the trend line. Good with that. We'll just manage, monitor, watch this. If I start to see more bulls move in, I'm likely to add to this chart. Target up here, test out these highs maybe around this 230, 240 area up there. So start running up. That'd make a nice little swing on Boeing. And then, of course, if we break out, we can always move higher. All right, that's it for the trade ideas today. I want to thank everybody for watching the video. Please, please, please remember to subscribe. We have a few things this week we'll be giving away to subscribers. We'll let you know on upcoming videos, maybe in a day or two, what we'll be doing. Also, the link to test out the scanner is below, live trading alerts. Also, I'll be putting, the link is not there normally, but I'll be adding the link for this video to the 3/8 trap class if you're interested. And right now it looks like there are about 15 spots left, 15 spots left in the class. Again, remember to subscribe. This is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Have a wonderful, wonderful trading week, everybody. We'll see you.